Hello, I am Ian Markham, the Dean and President of Virginia Theological Seminary. Have you ever wondered how the priest at the front of your congregation got there? This man or woman did not just drop out of the sky fully formed. Here at Virginia Theological Seminary, we seek to educate and form leaders for congregations, but we need your help to continue this work. During the next few minutes, I invite you to learn about how gifts to the seminary make a difference in producing your clergy for the 21st century. I want you to listen to the voices of our community, students as well as faculty and staff, who in their own words will tell you how your gift can make a difference.
Most of us leave parishes that we call home to attend seminary. At VTS, our time together in chapel helps us create a new church family. Our formation would not be complete if it were not for this shared experience. It is this time together in prayer that grounds us in God's work.
For many of us, the path to following our calls to ordained ministry required leaving careers, homes, family, and friends. Because of the gifts of the annual fund, Virginia Seminary has the awesome opportunity to provide us with help in this transition through spiritual mentorship from trained spiritual directors.
The challenge of becoming leaders lies in the opportunity to stretch ourselves outside our comfort zones. Without such opportunities and knowledge of the comfort that will be supported in both success and failure, we can never grow into the leaders God is calling us to be.
The Center for Anglican Communion Studies connects students to the work of the church throughout the world. Because of the center, I've met church leaders and scholars from New Zealand, Iraq, and the UK this year. The programs offered by the center have made me more aware of my role and connection to the global church, and will impact my ministry after VTS.
VTS is home for students from all over the Episcopal Church, students from different regions of the country and the world, representing different races and ethnicities, becoming the melting pot that the Episcopal Church needs in the 21st century.
Hands-on learning is the key. Just as future doctors put in hours as residents and educators dive into schools as student teachers, we as seminarians immerse ourselves in local parishes to gain hands-on ministry experience. Field education is one of several programs made possible by your gift to the annual fund. With support and guidance, each of us is given the opportunity to apply what we're learning and stretch ourselves in parish ministry and in the greater community.
One thing I really appreciate about Virginia Seminary is its commitment to working with other faiths. There are courses in Islam, Judaism, and comparative theology here, and worship led by different Christian denominations. VTS really gets it that today's ministers work in a diverse religious landscape, and I feel well prepared to do that once I graduate.
As a member of the faculty, I give to the annual fund because I believe in this institution and in the people who are being formed here. Over the years, I've given to many special appeals and projects, but I recognize that it is the regular, consistent annual giving that makes an institution financially healthy. I want VTS to be the kind of school that does not burden its graduates with heavy educational debts, that limit the choices they can make after graduation about where they can serve God in the world.
If I have learned anything from this protracted recession, I have learned this. Leaving seminary without extra debt is a valuable gift. Scholarships like Bishop Payne make it possible for Black Episcopalians like me to be educated for ordained ministry in the 21st century, debt-free and ready to be used for the sake of Jesus.
It's truly a blessing for us as a family that our son is able to attend Butterfly House. Knowing that he's getting an excellent preschool education while I'm receiving a wonderful seminary education allows me the space to focus on my studies. And growing up in a place where you know that you are truly loved by an entire community is never bad.
As a member of the staff, I'm not only grateful for a wonderful work environment with many benefits, but I'm also happy to give back through the annual fund to support the mission of Virginia Seminary. I think it says a lot about an institution when its staff is willing to give.
One of the most important things I can do as a future member of the clergy is share the education I've received at VTS. It's my duty to learn everything that I can in my time here so that I'll be a strong teacher and preacher. An essential part of my ministry in the Episcopal Church will be to solidify the foundation on which our church stands, and and I am grateful for the excellent academic program at VTS, which will allow me to do that.
Thanks to the second 3 years program, I will get to meet monthly with a mentor and reconnect annually with my classmates for continuing education during the first 3 years of my ordained ministry. I think it speaks very highly of VTS that it supports alumni in such a structured, organized way, helping us as we continue to grow into the priests God is calling us to be.
I came to Virginia Seminary because VTS represents the whole church, left to right, high to low, national and international. We need to get to know and love each other. We need to care about each other, even in disagreement. This is what I have found in my time at VTS, and it's what I hope to teach and live in the church after I am ordained.
The future of the church is now, and it is undeniably right here at VTS. Come visit us, witness this vibrant community, and meet these seminarians of great enthusiasm, faith, and vision. Join the community of friends which seeks to ensure that there will be a priest at the front of your congregation and wherever the men and women of God live, work, and play. Please give generously to our annual fund by check, credit card, or stock options. We are grateful to God for your gift. Thank you.